The time is 1953. In the darkness of the night, children were playing a strange game by making a circle of salt. Suddenly their candles burst and their ad-gut stuff starts falling from behind. All three were scared. They quickly light their candles again within 10 seconds. One of the children says that it is 333 o'clock in the night and this game is over now. I am not playing anymore. As soon as he says this, they hear a terrifying voice which tells them that the game is not over yet. Hearing this, a girl gets very scared and crosses the circle of salt. After which we see a lot of blood flowing there. It means that the demon that these children had called here had killed the girl through this game. The other two children were also very scared after seeing this scene. They get up from there and run downstairs. They were shocked to see the clock that just now the game has ended. It was only 3:30 and there were 3 minutes left for the game to end. A boy runs out of the house out of fear. The mother also forbids him to break the rules and says that we will get in trouble, but when the boy does not listen to her, the result is very bad. The dam who had killed one of their companions earlier, kills him by tearing his body apart and only Anna survives. She comes inside the house. After which we see that the door opens by itself. By God, years pass and we are shown old Anna who lives in the same house with her grandchild Alex. Alex hears strange scary sounds from Anna's room. When she went to check, Anna was sitting very comfortably there. When Alex starts to leave from there, Anna says to him, "Can you bring me my mirror? It is in the apartment. I have not seen it since childhood." Alex found this a bit strange, but now she went to the attic to get her grandmother's mirror. As soon as she went there, she was scared by a man. The man was standing with a white sheet on his head. As soon as he went there, he took off the sheet from her head and she saw that it was just a mouse. Now after coming to the attic, she opens a box from which she finds many things, a gun, some bullets, a strange box tied with ropes and finally the mirror. She was still checking the mirror when suddenly someone came and stood near her. It was none other than her friend, about whom Alex already knew, but she was so lost in her work that she did not even hear what he said. After which both of them start looking at all these things together. Miles' attention goes to the box tied with ropes, which he opens. On opening it, there were many strange things inside it, like some candles, a paper on which were written the names of many people and drops of their blood. Alex felt a little strange seeing that there were some photos also. The names of the people were written behind the photos and the words that scared these people were written. They were checking everything when suddenly Anna came and started shouting at them. What was the need to open this game box? She was saying that she suddenly fainted. Both of them panic and call the doctor. The doctor was Anna's childhood friend and he has been treating Anna ever since Anna was sick. The doctor tells both of them that Anna needs rest. They should make her rest as much as possible and should not let her go to the hospital at all. She has not yet forgotten the incident that happened to her in her childhood. Both of them keep listening to her carefully while on the other hand Anna leaves the room after giving an injection to the nurse. She opened her eyes as if nothing had happened to her and then she got up and locked herself inside a cupboard. Both the doctor and nurse had left the house. After they left, Alex and his friend talked about what game the doctor and Anna were talking about. What was there in it that both of them were so scared of? We should also see it. Now they went to the attic and opened the same box. Inside it they found a page with instructions. After reading it they found out that they had to write their name on the paper they had right now and also apply their blood on it. After which they had to light a candle and turn off all the lights. They did this as well and put that page on their main door and then they knocked 22 times on their main door in such a way that their last knock was at exactly 12 o'clock. Now as Alex kept knocking, Anna, locked inside the cupboard, was getting scared but as soon as the clock struck 12, they started laughing in a strange and poor way. After this, they read the instruction page again on which it was written that the Midnight Man has now come inside the house, We have to escape from him till 333, this is the survival game, but now this instruction page came. To know the rest of the instructions, they had to find the remaining half page, to find which Alex's friend Miles goes to the attic. While Alex started hearing some strange sounds coming from Anna's room, she goes to check it. Anna was nowhere in Anna's room. Seeing this, Alex got scared. She kept her candle aside and opened the washroom and started to see Anna there. Meanwhile, Miles found the instruction page on the attic, on which it was written that these people did not let their candle go. If they ask for their candle, they will have to turn it on again within 10 seconds, otherwise Midnight Man will show them such scary scenes that people will die of fear. Alex, who had gone to the washroom to check on Anna, asked for her candle from behind which she did not know, and then Midnight Man came behind her to scare her, and as soon as Midnight Man comes, Anna is seen on her bed. Alex, who was scared now, the next moment he picks her up and throws her on the wall. She was hanging on the wall when the tap below started filling with blood and Alex came out of her in a strange way. Anna, who was sitting outside, was now looking strange, and as soon as he said this, Alex, who was inside the bathroom, started to suffocate. She started screaming loudly, and then Miles comes. He holds her mouth and tells her that Alex is all fine. Whatever you were seeing here was only your Alan, who was showing you that Midnight Man. There is nothing like that here. Hearing this, she regains her senses and becomes normal. Alex quickly makes a circle of salt around her and then lights her candle. He tells that I have also got the remaining half page of instructions, according to which we cannot stop and sit at one place. We have to keep moving forward and not let our candle extinguish, and whenever that candle extinguishes, we have to quickly come back to this circle of salt and stand, because this is a protection for us. He also tells that there is an easy way to chase away this Midnight Man, that if someone is not afraid of the magic shown by him, then he himself gets defeated and runs away. Miles says that now I will go in front of him and I will not be afraid no matter what happens. This way he will run away and our lives will be saved from this game. The way to call him near him was to put out his candle. Even after 10 seconds of putting out the candle, Midnight Man did not come in front of him. He was also watching all this when suddenly Midnight Man caught him from behind and put his hand inside his mouth and started pulling his mouth in a bad way, due to which he was getting a lot of pain. My tight man tells him that I know you are scared of pain, that is why I am giving you pain. Before Miles could react anything, Midnight Man disappears from there, saying that someone else is also calling me, someone else is also playing this game. After his departure, both of them took a breath of relief. Both of them were still talking when there was a knock on the door of their house, and they came to know that their friend Callie has come, whom they had called for a night out. Seeing them upset, she asks them the reason for the trouble, and these people start talking about this. They tell everything about the game to Callie. Callie also found this game interesting. She also says that now I will also take part in this game. These people kept on refusing her, but Callie did not agree, and she wrote her name on the paper attached to the gate and also put her blood on that paper. This way she became a part of this game. These three now start roaming around with their candles, and here Alex tells them all the story of her past, where her mother hanged herself in front of her, and before hanging herself, Anna also asked for the same mirror from Alex's mother, which clearly means that Alex's mother also played that game and hanged herself out of fear of the Mad Night Man. Yellow was also talking that midnight is celebrated again behind them, and suddenly their candles also reach there, which they light again in time, but now water is dripping from above. Due to which Kaylee's candle got extinguished again. Her candle was not burning again because it was about to finish. That is why they quickly make a tahira of salt at the end of Kaylee's body and ask her to stand there so that they can bring a new gun and give it to her. When these people left, she started talking to herself and said that she is not afraid of Midnight Man at all. She was still saying this when Midnight Man came in front of her again. He made a small hole in a water drum kept there, which was slowly pushing the circle of salt. This could break the circle of salt and she could not come out of it. For this, she picks up a flower pot lying near her and throws all its soil in front of the circle, due to which the water stops, but Midnight Man was now angry and he picks up the entire drum of water and throws it like this. As soon as he did this, his salty charm was completely shattered, and now wearing a tights could make him feel huffy. He had transformed his face into a rabbit which Gaily had killed in her childhood. In no time, the Midnight Man brutally possesses him and gives him a knife and slits his throat. Suddenly she came out of the vibrator and saw that she was alive. On the other hand, we are shown that the doctor whom they had met earlier had also come to the house. As soon as he came, he saw the page of the game on the main door and told them that they should not play this game. It seemed as if he already knew everything about this game. Yes, this was true too. When Anna played this game in her childhood in 1953, the doctor was present in the same room. The doctor did not take it seriously because he was scared, and Anna also refused him, saying that he is very young. He says that everyone died that night, only Anna survived. Not only this, the most shocking thing is that he also tells them that since that day, Anna now works for the Midnight Man. She gives him the work of supplying humans. She gives people with whom she can play Midnight Man. And so that he can take their lives. Midnight Man does not like to lose at all, so if someone starts winning, he cheats with them. The scene is cut short and we are shown Kani again, who was in her childhood room. The same rabbit which she had killed herself was lying dead in front of her. She picks up the rabbit and immediately Midnight Man appears in front of her and says that your game is over. On saying this, we are shown Kani dead, not in this room but at the same place where she had stabbed herself earlier. When the other people reach this place, they were very scared. The doctor tells them that we have to go to the hospital and stop this game immediately, otherwise everyone will die. They quickly make a circle of salt and stand inside it. In the meantime, Anna comes there, to whom Anna asks while crying, "After all, you killed my mother? Why did you kill Anna? Why did you send her to attack? Why did you trap her? What was her fault?" After all, Anna gives a simple answer to all these things, that she had just lost the game. Here Anna sees that Anna's friend doctor was not standing inside the salt circle. Anna tells her to go inside the circle or else she will be killed. Doctor replies that how can I be killed when I am not even a part of the game? Here we get to see Anna's bloodthirsty form. Anna tells him that if not, I will kill you. Saying this, she brutally attacked her own friend and killed him by repeatedly stabbing him in the chest with the knife hidden in her hand. Here we see that Alex also picked up the gun which was kept in a box nearby. She stops Anna from coming close to her, and when Anna does not stop, Alex shoots at her, and in this way, despite not wanting it, Alex kills Anna. Grandma Anna is killed. As soon as Anna dies, Midnight Man arrives. Seeing him, both of them say that you cannot kill us because we are here inside the salt circle. These people sat inside the salt circle till 4 o'clock, and as soon as they felt that the danger is over, Miles comes out of this circle first and checks the doctor to see if he is alive, but he had given his life for these people. Suddenly Miles's eyes fall on his watch where it was 3:30, which means 1 over. This Midnight Man had done a set of 3:30 with all of them. Despite it being 4 o'clock, he saved the time of 3:30 in all the watches, and this game is over at 333. Miles, who was standing outside the BB circle, quickly comes and catches him by the head and kills him by stabbing his big nailed hand inside his mouth, and finally, Alex just asks what happened to her, which is not shown. According to the tradition of the movie, now Midnight Man will use Alex as Anna, who will bring him humans to play with, but the story ends here without showing anything like this.